Okay, I think you're live.
Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. My sisters are here visiting me today, and I thought we would do a live to show you how to put a design on a t-shirt. And it's a really cool design because it says Cookie Baking Crew. Here, I'll show you. Cookie Baking Crew. And it's from My Designs in the Chaos. She has a blog, and she posts lots of free SVGs. And she's also a designer in the So Fancy shop, so you can find her there or on her blog. It's My Designs in the Chaos, but this is the one I thought we would make. It's really cute. She's got lots of other good ones. So if you would share this post so that other people can watch who might be interested in learning how to make a t-shirt using the Easy Press. So I've got my Cricut Easy Press here, and I'm going to show you how it works and how handy it can be. We have been making... I already started a t-shirt so that you could kind of see the process. And so I'm going to turn on my Easy Press and kind of walk you through that. And then we'll cut this design on my Cricut machine and we'll make another shirt.
I'm going to come in.
Okay, zoom in.
And Dieter and Karen are watching.
Hello, Dieter. Karen Villa.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Karen. Okay, so also I am going to do a giveaway of a Cricut roll of heat transfer vinyl if you will share this post and give us a thumbs up and a like and let us know you shared it by commenting so we can tell who did. Okay, so my Cricut Easy Press was warm just a little bit ago, but I'm going to go ahead. You want to zoom in on this Easy Press while I'm pushing the buttons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's the t-shirt if you can see that. This one is so cute. It says, "Dear Winter, I'm breaking up with you. Summer is hotter." So we thought that was really cute. My Designs in the Chaos is really clever with her sayings. So we did the Dear Winter and the Summer is Hotter in this glitter vinyl. And the I'm Breaking Up With You, we did it was a mirrored silver. And it was a different font, so we wanted to break it up.
I should have brought up what was left of that so we could show
Oh, you
them.
should have.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Cricut vinyl. And I do use Cricut HTV on my t-shirts. I've never had any trouble with it coming off. I found that it's been very good. Okay, so zoom in here on the Easy Press. This is the Cricut Easy Press, and I know they have some newer ones out now with the berry color that's really pretty, but I got this one when it was on sale, and I used a coupon too, so I got it for a bargain. And we'll share that link with you for the Cricut Easy Press in the comments. But when you turn it on, the power button is here. Here's the temperature. If you push the temperature, it will blink, and you can push the plus sign. And for this vinyl that's glitter, the setting, I'm going to put it on 320. And we'll also share with you a link to show you the different heat settings for vinyl. All right, so that is, whoops, hold on. Yep, okay, it's going. So it's going to 320. So the timer is here. We push the timer button. And I only want this because it's the glitter vinyl, it's a little heavier. We're going to do, you can do 15 to 20 seconds. We'll do, I'm going to do actually 15 because the mirrored vinyl is a little less. And so the timer's on 15 seconds, and now we have the temperature. You can see here at 320.
And it's heating up.
And it's heating up. So we're waiting just a minute for that to happen. And also, I want to show you this. This is the Cricut Easy Press mat. And this is a must-have if you ask me. These are not that expensive. I have these. We'll share the link with you to the Colorful Cookie Favorites. It's the Amazon page that I have where I have a link to everything there that I buy and use. So this is the Cricut Easy Press mat, and you just really need this. This comes in very handy. And like you can see, this table is wood, but this thing that this is sitting on, you know, it protects the table from the heat. And then I just press right on my table. Okay, it's beeping at me that it's ready. And so I'm going to make sure this
right
is...
on your table with the mat.
Hmm?
You press right on your table with the mat.
Oh, did I say it backwards?
Well, you just said right on my table,
Oh,
but
yes,
you always
with
use
the mat.
Yes,
Yeah. But I'm right on my table. I mean, there's just, this is protecting it.
Yeah.
And I think this mat, on my Amazon link, I think it's like $11 right now.
Okay.
So this is ready. So I've already done the top part, actually, because I've already done the top part. Here's the piece, the carrier sheet that came off of that. I'm going to put this back over it to protect it. And I'm going to scoot down just a little bit because I don't really need to do this again. It won't hurt if I do, but I'm going to scoot down just a little bit. I am going to push the green C, and the green C starts the timer. And I'm not pressing hard or anything, I just have my hands on here. And we'll let it count down and it'll beep at me when it's done. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this while it's hot. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, too soon. Ooh. I need to let it cool, obviously. But I can fix that G. It will come off. Ow. It is hot though, for sure. Okay, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, Sandra says hi, Nancy.
Hello, Sandra. Sandra who? Sandra Villa-Seegers.
Yes, Sandra
Hi,
Villa-Seegers.
Sandra. So anyway, we're gonna do that again. That was definitely hot, but not enough time. So I'm not gonna let the timer go to 15. So we'll let this cool for just a minute. I don't wanna pull that up too soon. I can fix this G though. That will peel off. Okay, that's telling me the timer was at 15 seconds. So, all right, so let's take this off. That was the protective piece. And you know, sometimes I forgot, but I usually use my Teflon sheet to protect it also. And I need to do that, that's important. Let's try this again and see. It's good, you know, I just kind of started pulling on that, but it's also, no, it's good to do a test.
Hey, Leslie.
Leslie who?
Karen, Leslie Drawhorn.
Hi, Leslie.
Karen, you definitely need one. I'm jonesing for one myself.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura,
That mirrored
Kelly.
vinyl, obviously that mirrored vinyl needs longer than 15 seconds.
Hey, Kelly Williams is watching.
Hey, Kelly Williams.
Margaret.
Okay, try that again. I like the Teflon sheet there. That really protects it. I'm going to let that cool, guys, because I don't want to peel that while it's hot. So this is going to be the next part that we put on underneath here. And I'm just going to, let me do a test. Don't want to pull it up too soon.
Sandra said a friend of hers just got the Easy Press and loves it.
Ooh, she will love it. However,
Gliselle is wanting to know about the Teflon sheet. She said she was going to ask.
yeah, the Teflon sheet, I didn't put it on at first. It's important. I just forgot. I always use Teflon on my regular heat press, which is over here on the side of me. Over here, the regular.
I know, I'm showing them you
okay.
peeling that off.
All right. I always use...
That's perfect.
Yeah. I always use the Teflon sheets, and those are also on my favorites page.
Oh, you guys, wait,
I
don't move.
missed this one.
Look how, you can see the mirror. That's the Cricut vinyl mirror.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah,
That's
it
the
really,
glitter,
it
that's
really
the
is that
mirror.
shimmery. You can also see where I goofed up on the G, but that's okay. I can fix that.
Yeah.
I have a remover that will take this off. So now let's do. We're gonna have
we
to.
have some new people watching, so you might want to remind them to share.
Oh, okay, guys, if you will give us a thumbs up, like it, share it, so other people can find us. Just if they want to learn how to do a T-shirt, they need to watch.
Well,
because
and we're doing a giveaway.
yeah, we're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away, if you will give us a thumbs up and share this live, I'm going to do a drawing for a roll of Cricut vinyl, heat transfer vinyl. You saw me put this back down. That's just to protect this mirrored that I just did. I wanted to protect that. I don't want to go straight over that without that carrier sheet on the back of it. Okay, so again, I'm going to put my Easy Press right here. I'm going to push the green Cricut button. It starts to count down. That makes the timer go when you push that green C. And I am pressing just a little bit.
Not much, though.
No, I'm really not pressing hard. Just a little bit of pressure. And this Teflon sheet is white because I think you can buy these individually. But this came with my heat press. If you look right here, you can see this brown. This is what I bought on Amazon, and you get 5 in a package for, I can't remember, I bought it quite a while ago. Not very much money, but you get 5 in a package. And on this, I put this one on here, and I attach it with magnets on the top, and then this one, I usually,
Isn't that clever?
sure. Well, I saw that done probably on Silhouette School blog. She does all kinds of clever things. But I usually put this one down here just because. And then this is on the top, so it's just, you know, automatically there. But that's when I use the heat press, but we're not using that one right now. Okay, this might be cool, but before I start ripping it off like I did this one, let's do a test. Oh yeah, it's ready.
Kim Summers says
Okay.
this is her first time viewing the live, and she wants to get a Cricut and find out more about it.
Okay, you need a Cricut. You will love it.
The cake Cricut.
The Cricut cake?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a Cricut cake. I have a Cricut Explorer Air 1, the original one. I have a 2 and I have a Maker. I didn't press over here on this period at the end of this, so I'm going to come back over this. And I'm not going to put the carrier sheet on. I'm just going to do it right on the Teflon. It'll be fine. I'm not going to do it for that long because the period didn't get hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a Cricut cake. I have the other Cricut machines, and I'm telling you, you can do anything with those machines. Okay, so here it is. Dear Winter, I'm breaking up with you. Summer is hotter. I made this shirt for my sister Holly. Actually, none of us, we don't love winter. It's okay, but we don't love it. So we thought this shirt was cute. And we got this design from My Designs in the Chaos, and it's a freebie on her blog. And we'll share that link with you.
I love it when you hold it up like that. You can see the mirror.
Can you see the shimmer?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
See? Oh, that's so cool.
Okay. So now, let's come over here.
Oh, Shelly's watching.
Who?
Shelly. Don't think.
Hello, Shelly.
I gotta learn names.
Yes. Okay, so this t-shirt is just one of those baseball t-shirts, and we made this design, Cookie Baking Crew. This also came from My Designs in the Chaos. She has a blog, and this was free.
I'll post the link to that blog in the comments when I'm not holding the iPad.
Okay. So now let's put this one on. And I'm going to set my timer. Can you see? I'm going to bring the timer up to 20 seconds. Let me. You just hold that button down till it blinks. There it goes. Oh, I keep pushing it twice. Hold on. Okay. Then the plus sign and bump it up to 20. All right. And it's on 320 degrees for this glitter vinyl. This glitter vinyl is heavy. When I cut that on my Explorer Air, I have to cut it on Vinyl Plus setting because it's kind of thick. So, and you need to mirror the image. And I'll show you that in just a minute on my screen here. So, let me go ahead and I'll show them this and then we'll iron this on.
Okay.
So, what I did was, I'll just go to My Designs in the Chaos. Here. Okay. And then if you click on, you guys hear baby Gigi, she's in the background talking. If you click on her blog right here, she has the best free winter SVG files, and you can click read more. And these are not the same ones, but these are also freebies that she is giving away, Snowflake Kisses and Icicle Wishes. She's got some really good ones, but let's go back and let's find the blog post that I used. Those are...
It was the funniest.
Was it? Did I pass it or was it on the second page? I can't remember. She's got lots. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
The funniest free winter. There they are. Let it snow. Happy holidays. So you need to come down here and click read more. And there she is right there, Michelle. So right here you can see Cookie Baking Crew. I'm hoping Rudolph eats the naughty list. Let it snow. Happy holidays. Santa, do you accept bribes? And Silent and Holy Night. Those are all free in her blog post. So if you scroll down, you can see that she's got all these photos, and you just keep going, keep going. She has mock-ups where you can actually see them on the t-shirts, and I love this one. So when you come down here to the bottom, you'll see the links to download. It takes a minute. I had to figure out, because I thought they would be up here in the, in the paragraph, but they're not. They're underneath. Download each of the designs here. So you just click on Cookie Baking Crew, and you download that to your computer. And I won't download that because I already have it on my computer. And I am going to go back to Design Space now. Let's cancel this because I've already got it. What I did was I went into Design Space let's go to upload. And I clicked upload image, and I brought that image into Design Space. You can see here is the Dear Winter, I'm breaking up with you, that we just did on the shirt. Here's Cookie Baking Crew, so I'm going to select it, and you'll see the green box pop up around it. And then right down here, I'm going to click Insert Images. Now, when that image comes in, there it is. This is the one that just came in. This is the one I had in before. I'm going to delete it. It comes in a little bit small, and that's because that happens sometimes when you bring in an SVG from outside of Design Space. So I just want to make this as big as I possibly can. And I'm going to say, for my Cricut mat, you can't make a design any bigger than 11.5 by 11.5 on one mat. So I'm going to just put 10 in here on this side, and it's locked. So that means it will keep it in proportion. I'll hit return. And so it made it 10 across by 7.35. And you know what? I want it a little bit bigger. I'm going to do the width. What did we do the other design? 9?
10 by 7. No, it was 10.5 by 7.
Okay, 10.5.
Whatever it made it.
Yeah, 7.725. Okay, that's what we made the other design. 10.5 by 7.725. So what happens here, I want to point this out. When a designer makes a file, you may want to make changes to part of this or cut these out of different colors. And let me show you what happens when well, you can see right here, I have the option to ungroup. I'm not going to do that yet though. I want to click make it and show you what happens because this is just grouped together. It's only, well, no, let me go back. Cancel, sorry. This is grouped together. Watch what happens when I ungroup it. She brought it in like this so you could do it all one color. I was saying it backwards. So if you ungroup it and you want this to be, maybe you want this to be black, maybe you want baking to be red. So you can select baking now because I ungrouped it. You can turn it red. And then you want crew to be black. Well, if you want cookie and crew to stay the same distance apart, if you're not going to eyeball it on your shirt, you can actually group cookie and crew together and they'll stay exactly that distance apart. But I can eyeball it well enough, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to click make it. And you'll see cookie crew comes up right here. And if you click on this, you'll see baking. It will cut on red if I were cutting this in red. However, when you cut, you need to remember on this heat transfer vinyl, you have to click mirror. And I'm going to go back and click this one. And I'm going to click mirror for it.
Hang on, let me get in.
Okay.
See, there's an option there to mirror it.
Now, I want to point out something else. When you cut this design out of vinyl on your mat, there is no weeding box. You would just be cutting this probably off with your scissors if you had a piece of 12 by 12 vinyl, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So let's go back. I'm going to hit cancel, and let's put in a weeding box. I'm going to make this all black again. Let me do this. Okay. Click and drag over that. I'm going to attach it. I want it to stay together. And I want to put a weeding box around it to make it easier to cut. So I can come right over here on this side and click shapes. I want to insert a square. So I'm going to click on square, and I'm going to make this square a rectangle. Let's bring this to the front. I've got the design selected. I'm going to click send to front. And I want that box to go around the word cookie, only the word cookie. So I'm going to select the box. It's unlocked. And I'm going to, you can see it's really close right here at the top of that N, that's fine. I'm going to use my arrow key and scoot it over. I am going to ungroup this image because I want to attach the word, here, let me ungroup this image right here, or detach it, sorry, I attached it. Okay, so now we have the word baking. I want to put a box around that. I'm going to select this rectangle, and I'm going to click duplicate right here. That may be hard to see, I'm not sure. Can they see that, Amy?
Yep.
I'm going to put another box right here. I need to bring the word crew to the front, arrange, move forward, and here's the word baking. I can also select it over here. I'm going to arrange that and move it to the front because I want to see it. I only want this rectangle behind the word baking, so I'm going to unlock it by clicking the lock. I'm going to come right up here, And I want to make sure, whoops, I'm moving the word baking, but that's okay. Now I need another rectangle, and instead of coming over here and putting another square in and changing it, I'm just going to select the box behind the word cookie, and I can see right here it is selected. Whoops, right there. I'll duplicate. Right here I click duplicate. I'm going to bring this box down to the word crew. Obviously that word crew went behind the box, so I have the box selected, so I'm going to click arrange right here and send the box to the back. Now that box is too big. If I leave it that big, it's going to waste this vinyl down here. So let's bring this in smaller.
And the reason we're doing this is because we are cutting a box around each word so that we can weed it easier if you're not following why we're doing that.
Yeah, it makes it easier. It's called a weeding box, actually.
And when you put a 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl on your mat, instead of pulling the whole sheet of vinyl off, you can pull the square off.
Okay, so now that I have boxes behind each word, this box will also cut out along with the word, and I'll show you what that does here in just a minute. You'll understand when I show you what
it makes it
much easier. It makes sense when I show you.
Yeah.
I've selected everything here, and I know that because it's all dark gray over here. I am going to click attach, so it all stays together. Then I'm going to click make it. But I need to mirror it. That's very important with heat transfer vinyl when you're putting it on a t-shirt. You click mirror it right here. And I'm going to click continue. And I didn't save this file because I already have it saved, but it's always a good idea to save your work. All right, I'm going to select my device, the maker. Hopefully it will connect. That's the timer on the Easy Press telling me that it's been sitting there heating up and I'm not using it, so it will automatically shut itself off. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this, let me grab the vinyl here. Okay, something to remember about vinyl.
Heat transfer vinyl.
Yes, heat transfer vinyl. There it goes. This is the #1 question I get. Which side do I put down on the mat? Well, the shiny side goes down most of the time. You see how that's shiny? Can they see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. This side, that's the matte side, has the adhesive on it that sticks to your shirt, and then you end up seeing the red color on your shirt. That's why we mirror the image. But if you're unsure, here's what I tell people. That's okay. Always if you're unsure, always take your weeding tool or your pen or whatever you're using and just pull up a little bit, and you can see right here, that is the backing or the carrier sheet, and your vinyl, if you pull it back, you can see it's red on that side. So you know that the carrier sheet goes down, which is the shiny side. Okay, so we're going to line this up on the mat. And this is a light grip mat for vinyl, which is a brand new mat. It's pretty sticky, but it's light grip, and that's perfect for vinyl. I also use the standard grip, which is a green mat too. All right, so we're going to put our mat in under see these guides right here? These are guides that guide the mat in. Put your mat in under that. I'm going to push the arrow key. The Cricut Maker is a little bit different than the Explorer series. This has a metal, and it's actually magnetized. Look at this. This just hangs in here. And I probably should clean off my blade. And don't do what I do. I'm cleaning off the blade with my finger. It has stuff stuck to it. So this is magnetized. It just hangs in there.
So how should they do it?
Not with your fingers. Well, you can. Just be careful and don't cut yourself. I've used canned air before to blow it off.
Hello, Sandy. Yes, it is extremely sharp.
It is very sharp, and you will cut yourself, so be careful. All right, so we've got the vinyl on there. Now we have to choose in the software, the cut setting, because you can see this does not have a smart dial on it. So what I do is I come right up here, and I have favorites marked. And I have iron-on checked right here. This is a favorite. And if you don't know how to do that, you can click Browse All Materials. You can see every material in here. And notice right here, see that gray, light gray star popping up? If I click that,
They might not be able to. Hang on.
see the star? You can click the star there and it'll turn yellow and mark it as a favorite for you.
So you're clicking in and out of it.
Yeah, when you scroll over, the star shows up, but as soon as you scroll down, it disappears. They pop up. So I've already saved my favorites here. I'm going to choose Iron On. And I've got it mirrored, that's important. And it's ready to go. So let's come back over here.
Hang on just a second. Hey, if you guys are watching and you like and share and make a quick comment to let us know that you shared, we're having a giveaway tonight for a roll of the Cricut HTV. So like and share.
I'm going to put, right here is the pressure. I'm going to put less pressure because I have a newer blade. And I'm afraid if I don't put less pressure, it might, cut too much, too far through.
Okay. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, so let's run that through. I love my Maker, but I also love my Explore series. For what I do with vinyl and stencils, this thing is heavy duty. I mean, I call this the Big Daddy, but the Air series is a wonderful machine too.
Thanks, Leslie. Leslie shared.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some people want to know how to make t-shirts,
Yeah.
and we're making a cookie baking crew t-shirt, so I thought you guys might be interested in that. So this is cutting, and I didn't want to take the time on the live to weed it. I will weed a little bit of it so you can see how that works, and the light that we have on will help us see that. Sometimes it's hard to weed this stuff if you don't have daylight, but I have a really bright light on. So I have this t-shirt for the red one. But this is what it looks like, once it's weeded, and I take out all those extra pieces. But I want to show you the weeding boxes so that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
We could go ahead and
Well, you know what? I just learned about the weeding boxes, and I'm like, mind blown, because I've been doing it the hard way.
I'm going to turn this back up.
So it shut off automatically?
Yes, it shuts off automatically, and then I'm going to...
But it just takes a few minutes to heat back up, so...
Yeah, it doesn't take very long. And then we'll
Karen and Christine shared. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Duly noted. You're in the drawing.
Okay. Now I want to make sure I'm on my mat. We'll just go ahead and press this on. Obviously, this cookie baking crew is bigger. Let me make sure that's straight. Yes. It's bigger than my Easy Press. I have the 9x9. So what I'm going to do is do it half at a time. So I make sure to get it all. Okay? So are we... Oh, I don't think it's not heated up yet. It hasn't beeped at me. So this is telling me 43% is cut. So this will tell me the percentage as it's cutting. Okay, this is ready. I'm going to bring this over. Now, let's make sure... Yep, that'll cover that. I'll press the timer. I have this on 20 seconds.
Oh, and
I'm
just
just
for
doing
the
this
new
half.
people, I just want to remind them that we got this design from...
My Designs in the Chaos. Yep.
From
and
her blog. It was
Yeah.
free, but she's also on So Fancy.
Yes. SoFancy.com. She just is a designer there, and she has designs in that shop as well. Okay, so I just did that half. Now I'm going to scoot it over and do the other half. And I did, when you put a transfer on a shirt, you're supposed to pre-press for like 3 or 4 seconds. Just the t-shirt without the design, just to get the wrinkles out and if there's any moisture in it. But I already did that, so I did not pre-press, but that is a good idea. Okay, let's do this other half and then we'll check. Push the green C for the timer to come on. It's on 320 for 20 seconds, and this is glitter vinyl, and it's heavy, and so that's why it's a little higher temp.
Same temp, longer time.
Well, I think, I turned that other, didn't I turn it down to 315?
Mm-mm.
I
You
thought I
did
did.
320. for 15 seconds. Now the glitter vinyl we're doing 320 at 20 seconds because it is thicker.
Yeah, it is thick. Look, zoom in here for a second. This glitter vinyl will leave glitter on this carrier sheet. You can see all the speckles, but that doesn't hurt your shirt. It doesn't stick to it or anything.
And it's sticky, so.
Now let me check this side and see.
So it doesn't move around.
Yeah. It looks done to me, but just in case it won't hurt it, I'm just going to do another pass. I always like to be doubly sure, and it doesn't hurt anything. I just won't do it for the full 20 seconds. I'll just put it on here and count to 10. She could have set her timer for 10 seconds. I could, but I can count.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't have, but I don't know if I think I would have counted anyway and
all right.
messed it
There you
up.
go. Are you happy? I'll stop it at when it gets to 10. Something else I do after I use the press on a shirt, I'll turn it. Oh, whoops! I'll turn it inside out and press it for like 5 seconds from the back side. See, there's your timer going on. Okay. Ew, that looks good. I know some cookiers who would love to have one of these shirts.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I know, look at it. Isn't that cute? Cookie
Yeah.
Baking Crew.
Here,
And
let me
it's
get up on that
okay.
because it's glitter.
glitter, glitter.
Oh, look how cute.
And it's free. So
Yeah, it was a
let me
free
turn
design.
this. I'll show you what I do. I will turn this inside out when I put a t-shirt, when I put a transfer on. And again, I will use the Teflon sheet, which I'll share a link to this with you guys. And I don't do it for the whole time. I'll just do it for 5. And I'm counting. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. Okay. And then I'll do the other side. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, 4, 5. Just to give it a good press from the back side. That's really cute.
That is so cute.
Yeah. Isn't it? I like that. Okay. So there's 2. Now this one is done. I'm going to push the blinking arrow to unload the mat.
Thank you, Karen. It was a highlight of our evening too because that's a dang cute shirt.
Yeah. Okay. So this, it's hard to see in here. It's nighttime, of course, and it's hard to see in here. So I'm gonna have to scoot just a little bit this way. But let me show you this weeding box and how easy this is. Can they see that at all?
Hang on, let me try
Angling it.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's the words, and around each of them is a box.
I don't know if they can see it, but they
Yeah,
will
they
when
can
I
right
start
there.
to pull it off.
But then
So
watch.
when you have a weeding box, you're not pulling an entire piece off of every single letter that's connected, okay? This weeding box makes it super fast and super easy.
Yeah, I had no
So
idea.
the whole first word is cookie.
Hey, Kim.
And I'm just pulling off, and all I did was insert a square. You can do this in Cricut Design Space or Silhouette Studio. You just insert a rectangle or draw a rectangle in Studio, and you position it right over the area that you want to put the weeding box around. And in Design Space, you attach it, and in Silhouette Studio, you would just group it. And so you have the word cookie, and then you pull here, and see how easy that is, you guys? I mean, I'm telling you, it
Yeah.
can't get any easier
It's
than
so
that.
much easier than
Too bad.
peeling the whole 12 by 12 sheet
Yeah.
around it.
Yes, and I don't have to do anything but get my scissors out. If I have, you know, different colors, I just have to get my scissors out and actually just trim a little bit. If I chose to, I wouldn't have to. So there's the word baking. And then this also, here. Oh my goodness, Gigi, are you okay? Gigi said mama this week for the first time, and she said it over and over and over. It's so cute.
It's the sweetest thing I ever heard.
And I'm not being gentle here, you guys. This is not like weeding a cookie stencil. Oh man, that takes patience and time. I have more patience than time sometimes. Okay, so there it is, cookie baking crew. Now I would have to come through here and take out all of these extra little pieces, which I won't take the time to do that, but I will show you now what I'll do with my scissors. I've got these extra pieces in here.
Yeah, here.
Where are my scissors?
See the in this one how the words that have all the cutouts. She just goes back in and pulls them out with her.
So I'm just gonna pull the mat away from the vinyl, and I take my scissors now, and all this vinyl, you see, it's still all intact. All I have to do is just take my scissors and cut right across here through the carrier sheet. Sorry guys, I can't do that and hold it up.
You can lay it down. I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, Kim, go back and watch from the beginning, but also, I don't know if you heard, but if you like and share, and let us know that you shared, then you get entered into a drawing for a roll of Cricut HTV. So
now I've saved this piece. I didn't have to, pull all that up or cut anything with my scissors. And what I did with my weeding tool. And then I need to remove, this outside extra border piece. Whoops. Happy girl.
you hear Gigi laughing in the back.
So I would actually, just take the time to remove all of this now, just like that other one. And this font has, some extra pieces that are out like that. So we end up with, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is just not entirely weeded.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like this.
Yeah.
So
cute.
So the settings for the glitter vinyl, and this glitter vinyl is from Expressions vinyl. Or Vinyl Expressions, I may have said it backwards. And this is Caesar Easy Weed. And this, both of these, are from Cricut. Yeah. I use all kinds of vinyl. I've had good luck with Cricut heat transfer vinyl on shirts.
I have found that it's easier with the Easy Press than it is with a regular iron.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, oh, yeah, with the regular iron. Yes, we all have a little bit of, because your iron is so small.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure you get everything and, evenly, and it's just too hard. You can't get an even press.
Yeah.
But the Easy Press, it is a good investment. It's a good tool to have. It is easy, and it is nice. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off.
I'll post a link to the Cricut.
We'll post
Easy
all
Press.
those links for you guys. And then I'll post a link to the Colorful Cookie Favorites on Amazon. And they're my affiliate links, but it's everything that I use. There isn't anything on there that I haven't tried or don't use. And so it has the Teflon sheets, the Easy Press, and then I think the Easy Press may be on sale at Michael's this week.
They're all on sale. There's 3 of them on sale at Michael's.
The berry
this
color,
week.
yeah, and they've got a 12 by 12.
Yes.
Which, if you're going to do t-shirts, you need the 12 by 12,
Yeah.
so you don't have to do half and half like I did.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. And was I going to tell them anything else, Amy? I can't remember.
Let's see. No, we're going to share all the links in the comments.
Yes, well, I'll do that. And then after we get off of here, I'll go through and I'll get the list of names for the drawing, and I'll let you know if I need your mailing address to send you the roll of Cricut vinyl. And you can make yourself one of these shirts if you go to mydesignsandthechaos.com.
Yeah, she had some really cute ones.
She does. There's several in her blog posts, so check those out.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep, thank you. See ya.
Bye.